everyone, and welcome to Athleti ISL Weekend Special. This is week 3, and as usual, we have our three fans Deepraj, Thomas, and Rahul. Welcome, guys. How are you?
Yeah,
Good,
fine, fine. How
hello.
are
How
you?
are
Yeah,
you?
good.
I'm
How are
good.
you?
I'm good. So, how was the week for you guys? It was good, bad?
Not
I
so.
think Thomas should answer this first.
Little tough again. Another tough week. But as a football fan, I have to mention that
It was
means
a good
India
one.
is going to initiate the 2027 Asia World Cup.
AFC Asian, yeah, correct,
So
right.
I think as a fan or as a football fan, it's a great honor to our country. So I have to just
Correct.
mention before starting our
Agreed,
Yeah,
totally
yeah.
agree.
They launched the bid officially. Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's come to our questions as usual. So, starting with Deep Raj. So, if ISL and I League get merged in the upcoming years, there be relegation and promotion system just like the foreign leagues?
So first of all, ISL and I League needs to be merged as soon as possible. I mean,
Correct,
there is no other country barring India right now that has two official national leagues coexisting with one another.
correct,
I mean, we are wasting our revenues, our resources, and the time allocating them individually as two entities.
true.
Instead, they just need to be one league. I think there is ISL clubs who have invested a lot of money for being there in ISL. But
Correct,
as you mentioned about the relegation part, for me, if there is one league, that needs to be justified only on the basis of performance and merit. Like
correct,
each and every club has every right to be in the national league on the basis of
correct,
merit. It it doesn't matter if you have the financial backing or not. It's just the merit. If you seen the Leicester City thing in the EPL, who knows? Maybe we can have that sort of fairy tale story in our league as well, in the unified
correct,
league.
right,
So according to me, there needs to be the relegation system, and every team should have an equal chance based on merit, not on the financial terms.
correct. And maybe like the three bottom teams right now, which is Kerala, Odisha, and SC East Bengal. So they have very less points, and maybe their mindset would be we are finished in the competition. Maybe I'm just assuming things.
Yeah,
If
exactly,
there is
exactly.
relegation, they will have a second thought. Ki, let's not get relegated.
There
Instead,
is more thing to fight for. I mean, there would be
exactly,
still a vigor in them, even if though they will be out of the top four, if I may say, if realistically if they're out for top four. But still, if
right,
they know there is a battle for relegation, they would
right,
still fight every week, week in, week out till the end of the league. So that would make a lot of difference in terms of the quality and the type of the vigor that they would show for the game. So
correct.
there should be
The
relegation system.
English Premier League fans would be knowing how Aston Villa celebrated on the last day, and
Yeah,
it was
they
just like
celebrated
winning the Premier
yeah,
League.
yeah. They
Correct.
celebrated finishing 16th on the last day of the league.
Exactly.
So
Yeah.
Yeah.
this
Okay. So coming to Thomas.
So adding to that, I totally support the price. You because I think adding means one country should have only one means one league and supporting the entire country supporting one league. If since I can mention the thing like Kerala. So Kerala have one team in ISL Kerala Blasters and one is in I League named Gokulam Kerala FC. So the problem is like put it as a means they are we have to means the people from Malabar and that kind of areas they are supporting Gokulam means they have to support their team because that is their local team. So if it is means the whole Kerala is supporting Kerala Blasters, but some the people from the Malabar they are supporting Gokulam. So there is kind of differentiation in the same state itself. I think there is some means the problem can be it can be eradicated because of this means the combining of the both leagues. And if can we can put the I League as our second division means second division league. So well,
Correct.
adding to that your point the question the relegation thing it has to be done because then the team has to be each and every match should be fighting that then only the standard of the tournament will be increasing and
Yes.
the team has to fight for their each and every win. So I think if we are doing that, I mean combining or merging is happening, we have to add this the relegation part also.
Correct. Okay. Rahul, your thoughts on
Yeah, so basically, like talking about the ISL and I League merger, so AFC has proposed a plan, a 6-year plan that has already started from 2019-20 season. Like in current season, there have been two teams added, but one team got merged with ATK, like ATK Mohun Bagan. So right now there are 11 teams in this season. So from next season itself, the I League and ISL will run parallelly. Like there will be no relegation and all that things. And in the
okay.
next season, that is the third year of the proposed plan by AFC,
Hmm.
there will be one addition, that will be the I League winner. The I League winner will get included in the ISL
Okay.
without the franchisee fee that they have to pay to play in ISL. But
Oh, okay.
yeah, and
Because
they
of
won't
which
be,
there were so many controversies, like it's
yeah,
very high and
yeah,
they can't
yeah,
afford
very
it.
high. And yeah,
Correct.
but though that team that got included in the ISL
The winner,
I
the
League
I
winner, yeah,
winner.
they won't get the like the earnings that ISL has gained over the period of that league.
Okay.
So in the next season also the I League winner get included without the franchisee fee, but the winner of the I League winner previous season will get the earnings that ISL got. So the new
Okay.
team which gets included I League will not get the earnings that ISL
But
earns.
if
That
but
is
if they
equally
stay for
distributed.
1 year, they
Yes,
don't
yes, yes.
relegate, then they
Yeah, in
can
that year.
get that.
Yeah.
Correct.
So
Correct.
the relegation scene starts from the 6th year, that is 2024 or 25 season. Yeah.
Okay.
So in that
But
season, the
if we
brand new
see, and
football.
I mean, if
Yeah.
they join in, they will obviously get the get good broadcasting and footfall. So
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think that
Perfectly.
won't
Yeah.
be a very big issue for them.
Yeah. That won't be
Correct.
a big
Agree.
issue. And plus,
Yes.
there won't be any franchisee fee too. So
Right.
yeah, that is one advantage. And in the last year, that is the 6th year of the proposed plan, a brand new football league will be formed, starting with around 14 teams. It can increase, and from that
14.
season, yeah, 14
Okay. Wow.
14
Okay.
teams. It can increase also, like
Okay.
depending on the situations of the league. And
Okay.
approximately in that season only the relegation and promotion will start. Yeah. So that is a
Okay.
proposed plan by AFC. Yeah.
So maybe
So
at that
we
time we
have,
would
yeah,
be in the management teams of those clubs.
yeah, hope so. Yeah.
Wow.
Hopefully,
That would be a dream for everyone.
Yeah. So
indeed.
it will give opportunities to many players, like to get in, to get the atmosphere, like how the competition goes, to compete.
Correct.
Like right now in this season we see East Bengal, how they are performing in the ISL. Like they have
Right.
not been good, but they have got the experience, like how ISL and I League is a different type of atmosphere. The
Correct.
football is being played. Yeah. So that's my
Correct.
thought about it. Yeah.
Okay. Great. Wow. Great insight. So coming to next one, thoughts on Odisha FC. Second last in the table. They have 0 wins. They have just 1 point on board, and they have scored only 3 goals, and they have considered 9 goals. So what are your thoughts, Rahul?
So basically, the problem lies within the midfield. Like the defense is not a big issue, but the difference is the midfield, because if you combine the stats of the whole midfield, there is only one assist from their midfield. So that is one problematic area. And we
Correct.
also can see that their star player, that is Marcelinho, we can
Marcelino.
see his yeah, we can see his misfiring. He is not getting assist. Like we need some creative midfielders who can provide balls for him so that he can score goals, and confidence will be boosted by that only. Yeah.
Correct.
So I
Correct.
think the problem lies in the midfield. So
Midfield.
they need to have some creativity in the midfield, and hopefully,
Maybe someone like a Bruno for United.
yes, yes, surely in the January, yeah,
Okay, so
that
coming
can turn
to
around the
Thomas.
season. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. So Thomas,
So they have already played their 6 games and 5 loss, 1 draw. So
correct.
they have going through the tough season of course. So they probably missing their Spanish international Adriana Santana because he has scored
Aridan Santana.
he has scored already 4 goals for Hyderabad FC.
Correct.
They're probably missing him. And the another factor they got from the, as Rahul mentioned, the Marcelino, because after playing 256 minutes in the 6 matches, he can't produce one assist, one goal, and even after taking one, means he is not properly using by the team. 117 touches he has took in that, means all 256 matches. So he can't any go means convert into goal or means chance created, everything getting less. So the team is depending on him, and the team is not performing at the, means team is not performing. So I
Correct.
think that's the problem. As Rahul mentioned, the midfield is lacking between. That's the thing.
Correct. And as you mentioned, Aridan, I mean, they are
Yeah.
missing him. So
Yes.
Aridan and Marcelino, was that a swap transfer? I
No,
mean,
not
one
that. No,
Hyderabad,
actually, Ardina means Santana was playing as a loan for Odisha.
Odisha, and he went
Uh,
to Hyderabad. And
Yeah,
Marcelino
yeah,
played for
yeah.
Hyderabad. He went to
Yeah.
Odisha, correct?
Yes,
Oh,
right, right. They actually bought. Means Santana was in loan at that time, and
okay.
he bought for Hyderabad, and he's
Hyderabad.
playing for them. He
Oh,
already scored 4 goals for them also.
correct. Right. Okay, Deepraj.
So I mean, they have a similar start, like just like East Bengal. Both the teams have just not kick-started their season yet. I
Correct.
mean, in comparison to East Bengal, Odisha FC have performed better. They have moments in their game, but for the entirety of the 90 minutes match, they aren't just being able to perform yet. They lack concentration, and their defense, especially, they are lacking. They are conceding too many goals. So, as the two players mentioned by both Rahul and Thomas, the Marsilio and Adrian, as they mentioned, I think they have been missed, a hit or miss sort of a thing. If you remember, Odisha FC performed quite decently last season. I
Yes.
mean, they finished sixth. They just finished 4 points off the playoff spot, and
Correct.
ideally they wanted to build on that. So they took a risk by selling Adrian, and they thought by bringing Marcinho back, as Marcinho is their ex-player. Marcinho used to play for Dynamos when they were Delhi Dynamos, they Odisha FC, and he was a pretty great hit for them then. So they thought they can help, they can build the team around him and can build on the last season. But I guess it's just not clicked for them this time.
Because
Correct.
So
he was scoring 11 goals in the 2016 season, and he was the Golden Boot winner. So they
yeah,
will be,
exactly,
means
exactly. So ideally, the management thought they should rebuild the team around him and they could build on the last season performance. But for them, it's just gone sideways. I mean, if it doesn't improve, it's gonna be a tough season for them.
Oh. Okay, so before moving on, I would like to give one notice, and that is our Indian athlete Kajal Pandey, who is under the Athleti Circle's umbrella, is trying a world record attempt, which is most number of people performing squats in just 1 minute, and those people who participate would get a certification from the International Books of Record. For more details, you can check out our Instagram page. Okay. So moving to our next question, it is for Deep Raj. Bengaluru 4, Kerala 2. Thoughts on the same? It's okay,
I
Thomas.
mean,
They will
I
bounce
mean,
back.
yeah. I was just waiting for it. As a Bengaluru FC fan, as I told in the last game as well, ki we were just lacking that cohesion in the final third. I mean, we were not playing bad, but we were not just gelling up for in the final third. So ideally, it was coming and it just came at the right time. So but it was a great reaction from the team. Ideally, we were 1-0 down. So, but they didn't panic. They equalized in the first half itself, and in the second half, the team was quicker off the blocks. I mean, there was a reaction. There was more vigor in them. They wanted to score that goal. They were pressing high. They were playing a bit faster. So they went up 3-1 ahead, but the second goal, as they conceded, it was clear case of offside. So the teams complaining about the refereeing standard, it was just another
Right.
showcase for them to tell the league officials key it's need to be showed up. It's just not acceptable, the kind of refereeing standard it is right now.
Right.
So I mean, coming back to the question, it was coming. So as a Bangalore FC fan, we are quite happy for it now, and we will continue it for sure.
Okay. That's a confident Bengaluru FC
Yeah,
fan there.
we are always that confident.
That's nice. That's nice. Okay. So coming to Rahul, two straight losses on the trot, and that too just by one goal margin. So any particular reasons for that?
No particular reason. Like we had last week, like we had two games, two wins, and this week 2 games, 2 losses. So the
Correct.
reason was like Farhan, the coach thought that the players we should rotate the players. Like the week was very hectic. Like we had our second game within 2 days, so that was a so that was one point. And also against ATK, I guess the lineup was not good enough to face other team like a giant team like ATK. Like you cannot keep your star players like Ortiz and Brandon, who have performed very well in the previous week and who have provided wins for the team. Like you can't just keep them on the bench and expect the team to win the game. Like in second half the game was good, but at the end the one silly mistake can lose you the game. That silly foul against Roy Krishna. But Roy Krishna, you know his capability. So that was on point. So we are not yet convinced with the playing 11 like Juan Fernando, but hoping to get the playing 11 right on the spot and hope we
I think
can bounce
there
back
is over dependence on Aguilera right now. The team is over dependent on him for him to score.
on Angular
I
too.
guess
Like
they're playing good, but ideally they want someone else to bring in goals for them to ease off that pressure.
yes. Like in the first game, like the main players who were bench were Ortiz and Brandon, and in the second game, the main players who were Ivan Gonzalez and Lenny Rodriguez. So Edupedia and Noguera couldn't do anything in place of them. So that was one point too. So I think Juan Fernando should probably get quick with the starting lineup and move forward with the momentum. Like 2 losses, it's okay, but up to the standards of FC Goa, we can't just sit like that. We are a team, great team. So hope to bounce back soon. Yeah.
So Thomas,
Yes.
so Kerala has scored only five goals, but seven
Yes.
different players have contributed for the goals which are scored, which are goal scorers as well as the assist maker.
Assist.
So what do you think? Any improvement areas for the team?
So coming back
Something
to
you can
the
build up
last,
on this one.
yeah, right. So coming means the last week again it was tough for the yellow boys in yellow.
Okay.
So if you ask about the improvement, so so far I believe the last match against the Bangalore FC was the best game for us. That's what I believe, because
Okay.
that we as a team, we were lacking in our the forward attacking football. So the first goal the Rahul scored was a counter attack, the attacking, the mentality totally changed for the team. So as the 10 crosses were coming into the box, and 8 shots were there, 3 on target, 2 goals. So the attacking football, I think the attacking football is came back to the team, and that was the missing, and they started to gain. So we, as an improvement, we have to reduce the silly mistakes. So I think the first goal was a miss of the La Lutara, the gamble didn't work out. The Costa injuries suffered us a lot. So and since the question you mentioned, like the 7 different players participated in 5. So the ability, so that itself we can see the ability of the team, that each and every person can perform in that particular team. So the challenge is that to find the right combination and between the players
Can
and just
contribute.
to just execute it. So that's what we are looking for. Hope for the first win in the next match.
Okay, so some positives from
Yeah,
Kerala
right.
too. From all the three of you.
Yes. Take the
Yeah,
positives and move on. That's it.
yeah.
Oh,
I also do hope that Kerala finally gets a win.
Yes.
Oh,
just for a random prediction thing, the second leg, which will be between Kerala and Bengaluru, which ended 4-2, the second one. What could be your predictions for that?
I
So
guess
if
they would be a similar, not score line, but the win margin.
so,
Okay, so you're
maybe
saying
if
two
the
goal margin.
combination came to right back, I don't think they will win. But maybe kind of draw. We will fight. I mean the combination missing that. If we can execute that, I think we can even took them a draw. I mean, not a win. We are not confident about
So
that.
Thomas is going for a 1-1 draw. So that's
Yeah,
his
right.
prediction.
Okay.
So yeah.
Oh,
So
so
I'm
I
going
think
for a
Yeah.
that
3-1
that
win.
was the thing which you predicted last time, right? One
Yeah,
one,
right, right,
and
right,
that
right,
ended
right.
4-2.
Or two.
Oh
Never
God.
expected such a big margin.
And what
Yeah,
about
but
you, Rahul? Your prediction?
so if Kerala plays consistently like they played against Bengaluru, like all their players have been contributing, so I guess it will be a draw around 2-2 or 1-1.
2-2
Yeah,
or 1-1? Okay,
1-1. Yeah,
okay,
you never know about Kerala and Bengaluru.
right.
So yeah,
Yeah, you never know. It can be 4-1 too.
yeah, and look out for in the second half of the season. Look out for Chennai, and with their full strength squad, they have been like amazing. They missed a couple of chances against FC Goa, but their gameplay is pretty good. Like they have been a threat
Absolutely.
every time they counter attack. Every time they go out on attack, they are a threat. So I guess Chennai will be a major threat in the second half of the season. Yeah,
Second now.
Yeah, they could be a surprise package. Yeah.
yeah,
And Thapa was injured in the second match itself, right?
yeah. I
Yeah,
guess he had some hamstring injury.
Hamstring. And he's
Yeah,
he's
but
back now, right?
but he's a lethal player. You just can't
yeah.
keep him out.
Just adding, you mentioned about Tapa, the player
Yeah.
of Hyderabad FC, the Liston. I think he got a brilliant legs.
Who?
The
Sorry,
cross,
I didn't get the name.
Liston,
Liston.
Liston.
Okay,
Yeah,
Listen,
okay.
right.
Listen,
Ah,
Koleko. He was
yes,
with
yes,
FC Goa last season. Why
yes.
did
I
you
think
say?
he, I think he is going to be the emerging player, some kind of stuff.
No, no. Look out for
Brilliant.
Romario too. Romario is playing
Yeah,
very well under
Romario is also
Juan
good.
Fernando. Yeah, he's good.
Okay.
We can look out for him in the next half of the season.
According to Rahul, FC Goa had a very bad transfer season, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
very
you
bad.
just said, why did we sell him?
Yeah, and also the coach is facing issues with the rotation of the players. Like not a similar playing 11 is been played with consecutive games, so that is one issue. But hopefully he gets his combination right and he bounce back.
Correct. Okay. So, anyone wants to say anything?
We just, as a Bangalore FC fan, I hope that the second half starts quickly so that we can continue our form and momentum because we are definitely gonna make it in the top. So that's just out of question.
Okay. Good confidence there.
Absolutely.
Okay, so that's it. We'll wrap up this session. So thank you guys for joining our week 3 of our ISL Athlete weekend. So let's meet next weekend and all the best for your footballing week.
Thank you
Yeah,
so much
Thank
for
you.
having
Thanks
us.
a lot.
Thank you.
Thanks for joining.
thank
Let's
you.
football.
Yeah,
Let's
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 football.
football.
football.